Hello and welcome to Light TV Main News. The quote of the day is, leadership is not about position. It's about action, serving the people and lifting communities. The headlines. President Hakainde Hichilema urges mayors, councillors to work together. FNB Zambia launches Double Your Savings campaign at 100,000 kwacha. Work permits at risk in Zamfresh assault probe. Iran rejects Trump ultimatum, launches more ballistic missiles. With the news in detail, my name is Joel Chisompola. President Hakainde Hichilema has called on mayors and councillors to work together to serve Zambians. Speaking at Mulungushi International Conference Center in Lusaka, he said local leaders must stay close to their communities and address basic needs like water, healthcare, and education. The president highlighted the government's decentralization program, saying 13 new functions have been handed to local councils, along with funding and support, so services can reach all 116 councils across Zambia's 10 provinces. He urged councillors to take their responsibilities seriously to improve livelihoods and ensure development reaches the people.
When we should pull in one direction, because we were elected to deliver for the people. When we say maternity wing at every health facility, it's mandatory. It's not optional. Every councillor, every member of parliament must ensure that we deliver maternity wings at every health center. I'm here to walk you through, to tell a story, and that is easier to understand. We must be agreed with councillors, then we work together. We must be agreed with MPs, then we work together. And working together for what? To deliver for the people of Zambia. And this I'm quite. Only one reason brought us together. First, God brought us together. Beyond God, to serve the people of Zambia in our different roles. Mayors, council chairpersons, we must be agreed in the vision of development for the people in order to work together, to work together for delivery. Please understand me. Tomorrow somebody will say, no, AJJ was talking about one party state. Icona, man. Icona. I am talking about alignment for delivery for the people. So we work together. But equally, there's nothing wrong to consolidate ourselves so that we can serve the people better. There's nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Because what matters is the people.
Heavy rains over the weekend washed away the Kakoso Bridge in Chililabombwe, prompting urgent inspections by government officials. The team included Minister of Infrastructure and Urban Development Charles Milupi, Zambia National Service Commander Lieutenant General Maliti Solochi, and other stakeholders who thanked President Hakainde Hichilema for his swift intervention. Authorities emphasized the importance of the Chingola-Chililabombwe-Kasumbalesa Road, calling it an economic lifeline. Works on a bypass route are already underway to allow free flow of traffic, including heavy trucks. Copperbelt Provincial Administration, led by Elisha Matambo, assures the public that repairs to the Kakoso Bridge will be completed as soon as possible.
We are not able to, the trucks are not able to move on either side of the collapsed bridge. And so what we've put in place is that working with ZRA, we've requested whenever they can to reroute the trucks that should have passed through here towards Sakanya and Bikambo board. And we also have felt the impact, Honorable Minister. No bigger buses are able to pass. And meaning that those that would have been on the bus to and from are not able to pass here. And the impact, Honorable Minister, is already being felt. I'll tell you that even the basic commodities like bread, because those supplies come from places like Quito and elsewhere, even bread has become in short supply. So it means that the impact is very significant, and we are glad you as Honorable Minister for Infrastructure, together with the entire central government, that you are here, and we are determined that we do the diversion so that traffic can move either way.
FNB Zambia is driving a national savings culture with its Double Your Savings promotion, offering a grand prize of 100,000 kwacha. The campaign runs from the 1st of March to the 31st of July 2026, targeting retail, group savings, and business banking customers who maintain healthy balances. Retail accounts require 5,000 kwacha, group savings 25,000 kwacha, and business banking 100,000 kwacha to qualify. FNB
today, they unlock
strategic marketing and communication, Kasali Kaingu, says qualifying customers can win monthly prizes or have their savings doubled. Head of Retail Banking, Mwamba Musambo, encourages individuals to save consistently, while Head of Business and Commercial Banking, Kabanda Lilanda, highlights that SMEs and corporates can build liquidity and position themselves for growth. FNB says the campaign not only rewards savers, but also fosters a healthy national savings culture, strengthening financial resilience for individuals, SMEs, and communities.
Customers choose to save today, they unlock possibilities for tomorrow. When they grow their savings over the next few months with us, they will make their next achievable, and they'll be doing that by what they do today. Every deposit, every month of disciplined savings, and every step a customer takes moves them closer to their goals. And in this campaign, it also moves them closer to the chance of doubling their savings. And I won't let the cat out of the bag. My colleagues will come and explain. And so our friends in the media, this is the message that we have. And we are saying in this campaign, promote sustainable savings behavior within our customer bases, whether they're individuals, their groups, or their businesses. We are also looking to deepen our customer relationships as we engage and educate our customers on the savings products that we have, on the deposit accounts that we have. There will be some prizes, like I mentioned. The details will be unveiled very shortly. And of course, we're giving our customers a chance to literally double their savings, making this both a financial wellness initiative as well as a rewarding experience. And so to our customers, we are saying your journey to your financial growth starts here with us as FNB, and we're speaking to both our existing customers and also out of this very, very amazing campaign that will also help us to build our savings culture. I thank you.
Move on to
Government has handed over 31 vehicles worth 27.6 million kwacha, equivalent to $1 million United States dollars, to strengthen health services nationwide. The vehicles, supported by the Global Fund, will boost disease surveillance, outbreak response, and program supervision. Key beneficiaries include the Laboratory Services Unit, National Malaria Elimination Center, Zambia National Public Health Institute, NIMA, and University Teaching Hospital HIV program. All vehicles are fully registered, insured, and assigned for official public health use.
Good morning. Good afternoon. It is my distinct privilege on behalf of the government of the Republic of Zambia to preside over this important occasion, marking the official handover of 31 motor vehicles procured by the Ministry of Health with support from the Global Fund under the Resilient and Sustainable Systems for Health components. Today's event signifies a strategic investment in strengthening the operational capacity of our health systems. These vehicles are not simply assets for transport. They are enablers of service delivery, supervision, surveillance, and rapid response. They will enhance our ability to deliver life-saving interventions efficiently and equitably, particularly at provincial and district levels. This procurement followed a rigorous and transparent process. The allocation of vehicles was informed by detailed needs assessments submitted by respective programs and independently verified by the Global Fund's local fund agent to ensure alignment with national priorities, value for money, and full compliance with fiduciary standards. This reflects our continued commitment to accountability and prudent stewardship of resources. The vehicles have been strategically distributed in line with institutional mandates.
Zambia is seeing 30,000 new malaria cases and 4 to 5 deaths every day. The Malaria Fund says urgent action is needed. Chairperson Peter Cotton told reporters that corporate organizations must join the fight, warning malaria threatens the country's economy and development. Pregnant women and children are hardest hit. To raise funds and awareness, the End Malaria Sweet Race will take place on 28th March in Lusaka, followed by golf tournaments, concerts, and comedy shows.
For herself, following what we saw yesterday, I'm sure you're aware of what happened here. Yes. A video went viral where at first, if you saw it, you would think there was a wrestling match where a lady was being wrestled.
We take a set of commercials. I'll be right back.
Admission is now open. Are you looking for a nurturing environment that fosters academic excellence, creativity, and personal growth for your children? Look no further than Christ Life School. Our dedicated team of educators and staff are committed to providing a world-class education that prepares students for success in an ever-changing world. With a focus on holistic development, we offer a range of programs and activities that cater to the unique needs and interests of each student. Why choose Christ Life School? We have experienced and passionate teachers, state-of-the-art facilities and resources, personalized attention and support, opportunities of extracurricular activities and talent development, strong emphasis on values and character development. So there you go. Admission is now open for 2026. Enroll today. Contact +260 976 840 108 or +260 968 594 434 or send an email on christlifeschoolzm@gmail.com. Christ Life School. Are you looking for a perfect place for family fun, kids' excitement, and unforgettable moments? There is a place place where your dreams come to reality. Welcome to Fun World Twin Palm Moors, where every game brings a smile and every visit turns into a memory. From exciting arcades games to fun-filled play experiences, we have got something for everyone. There is always something for you for a play day out. Pick from our Fuzzy package. Also, have your birthday parties decorated with balloon and linen deco furniture for your kids with music system. It's always game time at Fun World. Come play, laugh, and make memories with us. The fun is waiting. Fun World Twin Palms is the place to be. Game time.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the news. The Ministry of Labor and Social Security has moved in on Zamfresh following a viral video showing a female employee being manhandled by her supervisors. Labor Commissioner Givens Mutengwa says the ministry will recommend revoking work permits for the Chinese supervisors accused of assaulting the woman. Mr. Mutengwa conducted on-site inspections and reviewed CCTV footage of the incident. Further investigations are underway.
Following what we saw yesterday, I'm sure you're aware of what happened here. Yes. A video went viral where at first, if you saw it, you would think there was a wrestling match where a lady was being wrestled to the ground, pinned to the ground, and she was being suffocated. For whatever reason, whatever crime or offense she committed, from the Ministry of Labor, we find that unacceptable. We find that unforthcoming. It's not one of the standards that are prescribed within a workplace. It's something that is not permissible in whatever form. So the first question is, was that coming from this place? Is it something that happened at this place?
Yes, it was here.
Pardon?
It was here.
It was here.
Yes.
Yeah, so did anyone report to the police? Because we also saw a police statement.
Yes.
Okay. So distinctively, yes, you can be informing him. Yeah, so whether employees fight, whatever that an employee does must follow the due process. If it's misconduct, you are HR, isn't it? Are you registered?
It's in the process.
Are you registered?
I can't
yes or no?
in. So it's in the pipeline. So
you are not registered.
I have been actually communicating with these guys via.
Okay, so you are okay. Not a problem. So at the moment you are not registered.
No, I'm not registered.
You are not registered. Okay, they will come to that. Okay. So what we are saying is, at a place of work like this one, you must have a disciplinary code. You must have employment policies, yes, so that whatever happens, you trigger the process. You constitute a hearing, a tribunal will sit, a disciplinary committee will sit. There is no time that what happened ought to happen, because one, the place was locked and there are only 3 people in that cubicle, if I may call it. So ultimately that was forced imprisonment. The person could not escape. Those people pinned the lady to the ground, and everywhere we go, in terms of security, the protocols, in the modern world, modern times, a lady must be searched by a lady. But there were 2 men. there was an indecent assault. They were touching her everywhere.
The Zambia Police Service has reported a road accident in Kafue, leaving 4 people injured. The crash occurred around 7:10 hours along the Great North Road, involving a Toyota Noah and a Toyota Dyna truck. Preliminary investigations indicate the Dyna driver may have failed to keep his lane, causing both vehicles to overturn. All injured were treated and discharged. Investigations continue.
From day one, in thinking we are not the same. Some they would like to harvest where did not sow. We recorded 43 cases. Thefts, we are the 31. Assault, we are the 9. Unlawful wounding, this is where one is pissed up, maybe he's with a colleague or he just bumped into somebody. So 1 case. Breaking into a building, we are the 1. Quite funny, when I was going around to check on my officers some 2 days before the D-Day, where we had set our police post or our checkpoint or a police station, I found that there was one gentleman who had stolen a chicken. So you can see, how do you steal a chicken? And he was caught up. Theft is theft, an offense would remain an offense. So he's going to face the law. Also, one was found with in possession of a property.
The Work-Based Learning Bill, aimed at modernizing Zambia's skills development system, is in its final drafting stage. Minister of Labor and Social Security Brenda Tambatamba said the proposed law will replace the Apprenticeship Act of 1965, align training with labor market demands, and create pathways for apprenticeship to employment. The Center for Environment Justice calls for increased participation of women, youth, and children in climate action. CEJ and World Changers Zambia are hosting school debates under the She Rise campaign, raising awareness on climate change impacts like floods, water shortages, and school disruptions. Youth leaders are urged to embrace leadership and prepare for the future. In sports news, Power Dynamo's head coach Oswald Mutapa calls on supporters to show unwavering loyalty, pointing to Nkana FC fans as a model. He urged fans to rally behind players, saying strong support can boost morale and inspire performance on the pitch. In international news, tensions across the Middle East escalate after Iran rejected an ultimatum from United States President Donald Trump. Iran launched ballistic missiles and vowed to continue strikes following the reported killing of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Israel responded with airstrikes on Beirut, Lebanon, and after Hezbollah fired missiles across the border. At least 31 people were killed, and a fighter jet crashed near a U.S. base in Kuwait. The situation raises fears of further conflict in the region. Over to the weather forecast. A weak intertropical convergence zone remains over northern Zambia, bringing rain, while the south will see isolated showers. Tonight, most provinces will be mainly cloudy, mild and slightly windy with isolated rain and thunderstorms. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 3rd March, northern and western regions will have morning temperatures of between 12 and 18 degrees Celsius, rising to between 25 and 30 degrees Celsius in the afternoon, with evening showers continuing. Southern, Lusaka, Central, and Eastern provinces will see temperatures ranging between 13 to 19 degrees Celsius in the morning and 27 to 33 degrees Celsius in the afternoon and mild evenings. Rainfall is expected to continue in northern Zambia on Wednesday, 4th March. With the headlines, President Hakainde Hichilema urges mayors, councillors to work together. FNB Zambia launches Double Your Savings campaign at 100,000 kwacha. Work permits at risk in Zamfresh assault probe. And Iran rejects Trump ultimatum and launches more ballistic missiles. Thank you for tuning in. Stay inspired.